Charity Gaming Guild proudly brings to you the Nat Pun Podcast.
Hi everyone, welcome to episode 3 of the Nat Pun Podcast campaign. My name is Ash and I will be your DM and lead presenter for today's episode. As usual, I will introduce my 3 fellow co-presenters and co-hosts for this adventure. But in keeping with last month's new tradition, I have gone out and found some new adjectives for describing words. And I thought I'd theme it a little bit this month.
Okay.
There's a long time partakers, if that's the right word. People who join in with what we do will know there's a running joke that I look like a Tudor king who may or may not have had 6 wives.
Oh, okay.
We're all aware of this? Yeah.
I've heard it.
So I went back and Googled Tudor words that are used to describe people that we don't use anymore. And have picked out some Tudor words. Now, some of them sound very offensive. They're not as offensive as they sound, and
Not offensive
as they sound.
It's still offensive, but just not that loud.
Maybe. But I thought what we'd do at the end of the episode is I'd tell you what they mean.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do the adjectives now, and then at the end, we'll tell you what the actual means.
So is wanker a Tudor word?
Have you been reading my notes? That's exactly what I had written down next to you.
It's spelled WANGKURR. Banker.
Well, let's get on with it. Introduce you, seeing as we're already there. So let's start with, I've forgotten who's who now.
Oh.
I'm Andy.
Andy. Let's start with Andy. So this is Andy, who is going to be described today as very leery-poopy.
It's been a bit loose recently.
Oh, no.
Sharing is caring.
Sometimes you can care too much.
Or short scratch.
And who are you playing in this adventure?
I am the illustrious Gary Spot. Everyone calls me G. And I am a ranger. I'm going to try and remember my class. Yes. No, I'm a Clash-Star ranger. Sorry, it's early in the morning and I'm tired.
And you've had the whiskey out already.
I've had the whiskey out already. I've had a good old sniff of the whiskey.
Excellent, thanks Andy. And then we are also joined by the umbratical John. John, who are you playing?
Hi, I'm playing Adonis, a Dragonborn wizard.
And of course, the knoppy Bertie.
Noppy.
Knoppy.
I'm putting a K in front of that. I don't know if there is one, but
Knoppy.
Noppy. I'm playing Vesper Guildstone, fighter battlemaster.
Excellent. You guys ready to play?
Let's do this.
Pick it back up.
I thought you were going to tell us what our words mean.
No,
At the end.
Oh, at the end.
Yeah, because then everyone listens to the whole episode.
That's how we cook them. That's the
Yeah.
reason they're listening,
Wow.
it's just to find out.
I like to think so.
Yeah.
I like to think humanly, Bertie.
Thanks for staying with us just to hear the meaning of the words that you've Googled.
So what am I? What again? Lily poop.
Leery poop.
Leary poop.
Poop,
Umbratical.
tickle, and noppy.
Knoppy.
So if I sort of pop off during the episode behind a bush to have a leary poop.
And it's nothing about poo.
Oh, okay.
Nothing, I'm sorry.
And are you sure Nobby's not been spelt wrong? And actually she's noddy and she's just got a little car that she drives around in with a red hat and she has to chase elephants because they've got big ears.
I do that anyway, so.
Okay.
Inconsequential.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Anyway, let's play some D&D. Okay, so last session, you all rested in Mistfall, waiting for the arrival of the guests from Moonhell, and you played a number of fun games which were set up for you, which Adonis and Vesper enjoyed. G, you went to the pub. Vesper and Adonis played the test of strength, which they found out was rigged, and Vesper involved the Mayor Sebastian Lambry, who was busy but humoured her anyway. Eventually, Vesper forced a win, and the vendor, an orc named Burramog, packed up and left. Similar thing happened with the ring toss, with the vendor leaving. At the target shooting, G joined in, winning a bucket of chicken legs. Lambrey called the party over, expressing a concern that the guests from Moonhelm hadn't showed up. The party was sent to explore and discovered Moonhelm was nothing more than a smoking crater. In the centre of the crater was the figure of Andy and his goat, unconscious. Surrounding them were 6 elemental worms. The party beat the worms and recovered Andy, returning him to Moonhelm. Seeking advice from Sebastian Lambrey, he suggested that they seek help from either Mara Wavewalker, Ragdog Sunbeard, Lord Astral, Gerard Road, or Barnaby Thrall. The party chose to go and see Gerard Road in Timberminster and headed out for the next leg of their adventure. And that is where we find ourselves now. You guys also obtained some goats.
Yes.
I'm reliably reminded. I think we need to name the goats.
How many do we have? Do we have 3 goats or do we have...
Did you get 3 goats in a wagon? Or are you...
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you're not riding the goats, are you?
No.
Where?
Yet.
Not yet.
You're not riding the goats yet.
Yes.
So your wagon has all the supplies you need for the journey, the food, the drink, the bedrolls, whatever else you need. We need to name them. The goats need names.
I would like to name my goat Vankar.
No. Vankar the goat.
I will name my goat Bastardo.
Vankar Bastardo. And?
I can go one of 2 ways.
It's been said.
Actually, I'm going to, in honour and memory of one of my own goats that I used to own, Freddie.
Oh, that's nice. I'm waiting for you to tell everyone the story of why Freddie the goat is called Freddie.
Oh, to Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
He was the greatest
Well,
of all time.
Greatest of
goat.
all time, there it is.
Yeah.
That's normally the line of doing used to follow. Excellent. So you guys head out. For the benefit of anyone who's listening, hopefully there is someone out there listening to us. The party has long rested, so they're all fully healed up. There's a little bit of information that I need to give the party though, because time is really important in this campaign. Because you guys worked out that it's like pause. It's like, what's going on, Mason?
No, I wanted to say hi to Bertie's mum as well.
Oh, go on, you say hi to Bertie's mum.
Hi, Bertie's mum.
John, do you want to say hi to Bertie's mum?
Hi, Bertie's mum.
Hi, Bertie's mum. Thanks for being our one and only listener. Gary just listens by osmosis.
He just falls asleep. It's not his fault.
Right, so you guys worked out that it was 12 months, or not 12 months, a year. Sorry, it was a year, wasn't it? Between the village disappearing. So I think we need to tell you how a year in the Allhavens actually works. John has a look on his face because he saw the message that I put in the Discord server, and it's now all starting to make sense. What was Chris's comment about the way I made the calendar? Can you remember?
I can look it up.
His exact words were, "That's very complicated." I'm not going to give you the detail that I gave them, just need to know it. So, in the Allhavens, there are 24 hours in a day. I put 60 minutes in a day. That's not right. 60 minutes in an hour, 60 seconds to a minute.
You look confused, mate. That's the way the world works.
Jeez, come on, you've still got to do weeks, months, years.
Shit, come on. Which is the same as it is here, in real life.
Yeah.
However, that's as much as it's the same. There are then 10 days to a week. So a week is often referred to as a 10-day.
Okay.
So that's how we refer to a week. There are 4 10 days to a month. However, every third month has an additional half 10 day. With me so far?
Do we need to remember this?
No, I'll tell you what we need to remember.
Okay.
So you change days at lunchtime? Oh no, half, yeah, because it's half. Oh no, because it's 5 days in 10. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, good. Excellent.
I'm
So
there.
40, 40, 45, 40, 40, 45, 40, 40, 45.
Yes,
Okay.
correct. In an Allhavens year, there are 10 months,
Okay.
which means in a year, there are 415 days.
Fine.
Every third year, there'll be 420.
Oh, do we know if we're on a first or a third?
I will tell you, in the year you are currently in, because I have made a calendar.
You obviously honestly think this campaign's going to last for a full 3 years.
Well, we've only got 1 year to get there, so there's like no.
I'll tell you about when you're starting in a minute. Like I said, a little bit more common, because you start mid-year.
Okay.
Mid-year, for a very important reason.
But at least we know that we've got longer than we would in real life
Exactly.
to get to where we need.
It wasn't
We
like
need to get to.
5 months to get to where we need to get to, or
Yeah.
something. Then 5 months to get back.
Which. Okay.
We'll talk about that in a minute as well. I'll remind you about that as part of all this wonderful information. So you've got at least 415 days, potentially. That's what you think. There are 10 months. We won't go through the names of all of the months now. The mob fly at my face. We won't go through the names of all of the months now, but we'll come up to them as we go.
You escape from your wallet.
Probably. Well, if me, might have been yours after you bought all those games. So, on to this leg of the adventure. It's going to take you 60 days to get to Timberminster.
Okay. So just over a month.
Yeah. You have left on the first day of Mansarium in the year 354.
My brain hurts.
Sorry, you're not left. That's when the town disappeared. The first day of Mansarium, 354. Second day of Mansarium, 354, is the day that you've left. That's the day we've just had.
Okay.
So you've now got 60 days. Now you've got about 40 days worth of travelling through mountainous regions and all of that other jazz, and then 20 days through the Forest of Fortitude. So today is your journey. We are going to do 60 days of D&D in one day.
Damn.
Everyone ready for this?
Super ready.
So, how's it going to work, Ash? I'm glad you asked, Ash. Thanks for asking. What's going to happen is you're all going to... Sorry, Ray. Was me having a conversation with myself a bit too much?
I mean, if you'd waited a couple of seconds, I may have asked, but now I'm going to say, shame.
I have no patience. So what we're going to do, you are all going to do a survival check. At every point you pass... No, John?
Survival, do you mean investigation?
Survival. For every point you pass by will count as a day travelled.
Okay.
For every point you fail by will be one less day travelled. And dependent on your cumulative passing or failing, that will generate a random encounter on the way, which is on a massive table which I've got in my notebook. We'll then play through the encounter and then do another round of survival checks. And we keep going until you get the Timberminster.
Or die.
Or die.
Yeah.
A horrible, horrific, painful death. What's your favourite terrain, Jew? Is that still a thing? Is that still a thing in 2024, Ranger?
I think it is.
Favourite terrain?
Yeah.
I know what it is. Strip club.
No. It's at my age, it's any shop that sells new games I haven't bought. I like toys. Right, I think my favourite terrain is like woodlands and forestry. I'm a ranger.
Yeah, I think you'd mentioned before that it was foresty areas.
Not those sort of toys, Ash. Stop laughing.
Very.
He likes the bush.
It's like you went,
Yeah.
toy.
Battery operated. Convert to the mains.
Wow. Right, so how does your favourite terrain actually work? What does that actually do? I'm a big advocate as a DM of you telling me what your shit does, and me not having to remember all your character stuff.
What does woodlands do? It
No,
grows
what-
trees and
Yeah,
grass.
bits from your favourite terrain.
You get a benefit.
Oh God, you can ask me to actually know about my
It
character.
depends on which set of rules, doesn't it? Because isn't the new rules different to the old
Yeah, I
ones?
think it does differ slightly, but
Which rules are you going by, Andy?
yeah. So this is what I want to just.
Oh, whatever rules were on D&D Beyond.
I have my.
What
I
does
have
it say in the PHB, Bertie? Let's go by.
Let's look in the new PHB.
Ooh.
And we go to the glossary to find the favourite terrain. A, B, C.
This is turning into quite an educational episode. We've had 3 Tudor adjectives. Bertie's just whizzed us through half the alphabet and how a glossary works.
We've had the Allhavens calendar.
Allhavens calendar, yeah. We've established how many hours are in a day, minutes are in an hour, and seconds are in a minute.
Well, it's got favourite enemy class, but it doesn't give me favourite terrain. Does it still have favourite terrain?
I have no idea. At this point, I
That
found
would make sense, that's why I don't know it.
I mean, it's possible that it could have got rid of it. Called the update. Let's find out. I think it's for my
this is real D&D, everybody. None of the polished bullshit you got Dimension 20 with brand new melody.
That's the
Go ahead, leave. Death saving throw. Not for your character, for you.
I love fetching a card the other week from the Discord.
What was that?
Your views on Heavenly Moment.
It's the same
Yeah.
thing with an enemy, but I'm not seeing anything about.
But it's nothing at all. In the
Nothing.
words of Gene Wilder.
Booger all.
Was Gene Wilder that Northern? I don't remember that. Excellent, okay. Anyway, not in there, Bertie.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
Then you're just going to have to make a normal survival check. So, survival checks. All round, please. All round survival checks.
All round.
All round. Okay. G, what'd you get?
Dirty 20.
Nice. We're there already.
You arrive in Timberminster. Adonis.
A pristine 4.
Wow. So, the DC 12, so your dirty 20 is your +8, your 4, so -8. So between you, you've netted 0 days travel. Well done,
We're
everyone.
on time.
No, 0 days travel means we haven't moved.
We're still at the
Well, we did in a set place, then it was faster or slower.
Oh, no,
You got my objection, just not moving.
So that's
You're,
the
you're,
most
just, busy, you're just busy inspecting the cars, make sure it's
That's
all
right.
right word.
Absolutely.
no pressure, Vesper.
16.
16. Oh.
We just spent 8 days naming the goats.
I think that's what's happened.
Yeah.
You've named the goats, and you have you've left very, very slowly. And as you leave, you climb up the mountains. You follow the mountain paths up. The goats are happy. You're okay at the moment. You're quite fresh-faced into this long, long journey. You've got plenty of supplies. As you are travelling, though, you come across a big, broken wooden bridge. You've got to get across it. And underneath it there is a rushing river. The bridge is about 80 feet across, or the chasm that the bridge spans is about 80 feet across.
Why is there a Russian river in the middle of Allhavens?
You didn't roll, you don't get to put that one in.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, them's the rules. Is it fully broken?
Yeah, there's like the wooden stake posts
So
are
it's
there.
like a rope bridge rather than a built.
Yes, yeah, it's a rope bridge of wooden planks.
Would the cart have gone across if it was built?
It would have been wide enough, yeah.
Right, anybody got any ideas?
Oh,
No.
Thanks for listening, everybody. We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
The trees that are around, are there trees around?
Small trees, yeah,
Small
there are
trees.
some.
Answer the second question then, so that's out of it. Cool.
That's how good I am.
Yeah.
Is there a path down to the river at the bottom?
No, sheer drop. It's a massive chasm.
Maybe we just have to keep going along until we find another bridge. Or we turn back.
Has anybody got anything that could get across, fix the bridge?
80 feet?
Yes, it is a long way. Let's go along and see if there's a...
It's a big chasm.
now, forgive me, but how do you know that's 80 feet? How have you measured that? Because that's a skill I'd like to learn.
Because I used to be an estimator.
Okay, that's great. I mean, I used to have a skill. I mean, do you know the best way to count cattle?
With your hands.
A calculator.
Oh no.
Hands on fire. We've not got any nat ones at the moment.
Can I try?
Right with me.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to keep going. I have nothing that would. I don't even think we'd. Like rope wouldn't work because we'd still have to have the wood. If the trees are too small, we can't cut them down to try and make a bridge or make planks across.
Well, we can fly.
No.
I ain't sure how we're going to get a rope across in the first place
No.
to secure it sufficiently the other side. I think the only thing we got to do is go up and down this river until we find some other way of crossing.
Yeah. Let's go.
Unless some magical sort of creature's going to miraculously just appear and help us.
That doesn't happen in real life.
Okay, then that's going to happen.
Which way are we going, left or right?
Flip a coin.
So you kind of got up or down, because you're on the mountain at the moment. So you're going up the mountain, and you come to the bridge that would take you further through the mountains.
But along
That
the
way!
river, we
There's a
can
river.
turn left or we can
There's a
turn...
river running 60 feet down
Yeah.
underneath the
Yeah, but
bridge.
where's-
So you want to go down the mountain and then along the river. Is that what you're saying?
We still want to go up, so which direction, turning left or right, is up the mountain?
Okay, cool. So yeah, you could go left and continue following the path up the mountain.
Okay.
Do that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. You continue up the mountain and you come to a ledge which overlooks the bridge. So you can now see all the way across. The path does stop there.
Okay.
Can we see
Right, it is
here any crossing further down?
Make a perception check.
Can I have help with that one?
You can help or make one yourself, whatever you prefer.
Why don't you have a look as well? So 10.
That's a 12.
Okay, with a 12,
Yeah.
there's no other crossing you could see, but you realise you could get down all the way down the mountains and walk through the valley rather than going across the mountains is another route you could take potentially.
We can go all the way down and walk through.
Why the bloody hell didn't we do that to start with?
I
Let's
don't
go.
know. I was following the goats.
Those goats like them mountains.
So you guys head back down the mountains
Yep.
to the river.
Yep.
You find the riverbed and go from there. So we'll have a second survival check for everybody. Do it backwards this time. Vesper,
14.
14. Adonis,
16.
That's 20 for a 23. Thank you very much. You don't have to sort of audibly mouth the words that you are trying to, the numbers you're trying to have up in your head.
it helps me. I felt the microphone's just
Okay.
amplified that. I don't know, it's amplified.
With that gesture, I wasn't sure what you were supposed to do.
Right, okay. That's a big number. Okay, cool. You so you follow the river along and you make good progress. You have the mountains either side of you and you're kind of going in between the two of them, so you're in what looks like a valley. And it starts to get quite cold. As you head down, you look over to your left, your highest passive perception. That would be
Who
Vesper.
has Ash?
So
Who's got the
I
highest
don't want to talk about it.
Me?
Yeah, I
Oh,
knew that.
God.
I knew that was going to come up. Vesper. Over to your left, you see a waterfall, only a small waterfall, but it's completely frozen, and you see these little kind of flashes of what look like white light just zip flying around it.
That's kind of cool. Look over there.
Yo, Vesper, don't go chasing waterfalls.
I'm not going to chase it because it's frozen. It is not moving.
Okay, that didn't work, did it?
What? I don't understand. Come on, let's go look at the weird flying white things. It is a distraction from this travel.
You go.
Ladies first.
Yeah, you go look. I'll look after the goats. We don't want them
I
wandering
don't
off.
trust you with goats.
What?
Because the last one, you cut it up before we could try and save it.
Hey, food. We need food.
Okay. I would like to inspect these flashy white things.
You approach the waterfall.
Yes.
Where are you, Adonis?
I would go with Vesper, but before we go, I'd just say to G, would you mind keeping an eye with your bow in case we get in trouble?
Yeah, I got your back, Ian.
Wait for me, Vesper!
Okay.
As you approach, you see these little flashes of white light. They're actually what look like small, almost like pixies made of ice. And they're darting around, but as you get closer, they stop moving. They turn and look at you and they speak to you.
Hello?
What languages can you speak, Vesper?
Good question. I speak Common, Dwarvish, and Elvis. As the elves.
So this is in a language that you're unable to understand.
Okay. Adonis, they're speaking to me.
Don't speak back!
Okay.
You can't trust pixies, they're little bastards!
Dart around. One of them picks up a stone, breathes on it, and it turns into ice. A ball of solid ice.
That's impressive.
Make an insight check for me.
Insight. A 12.
12. You're not quite sure what he's doing with this ball of ice until he starts drawing it back. You realise he's going to throw it at you.
I'll put my shield up in front of my face and just, no!
Anything for Adonis while this is happening? 4G?
Well, while they're doing that, to just give myself a little bit of extra cover, I herded the three goats together and tied their heads to the back legs of the other one in a triangle. So a bit like a sort of a goat centipede. But they formed this triangle, which I'm now crouching down with. So it's like goat cart. So I've got my bow ready, but I'm crouching down. I've got goats in front of me all round, just in case.
It's a goat shield.
It's a goat shield.
It's a goat shield.
Actually,
Okay.
for a quick getaway, having their heads tied to the other one's
Yeah, always. Yeah. Sort of film. Yeah, goat centipede. It was.
Give me a quick sleight of hand check, please.
And surely animal handling to convince the goats.
Nick one.
That one, he's got that one. So while you're finding a pun, you tie the goats up. The goats decide they don't like having their faces in each other's arses. It makes it very difficult for you to tie the knot, and the knots all fail.
Oh.
Fun time.
I'm sorry, but as the only person here that's ever owned goats, I can assure you they do like their heads in that
Is
position.
this why you don't own goats anymore, by any chance? Were the RSPCA involved?
No, they like it. Trust me, they like it.
This appears to be anonymous, and I can see why.
Oh, God.
I made a website for orphans. It doesn't have a homepage.
It's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous.
I'm not touching that one.
If you submitted that pun, if you could just drop the trustees a quick email, would like a one. So, I don't think that's a bad pun to kick the puns off. It's quite.
It's a good pun.
It's a good pun, isn't it?
It's a good
It's
pun.
better than some of the ones we've had before. Haven't you?
Yeah.
You've been disappointed by.
We all got it straight away.
Oh, I have been, yeah. That's why I was introducing my own early in the game.
Yeah. Setting the bar high.
Absolutely.
I also think you're right, Bertie. It's one we all understood straight away,
Yeah.
which helps. It does help with the enjoyment. Anyway, your goat shield is actually, let's call it haphazard.
It's in disarray.
Yeah, it's in disarray. And this ice method launches this icy stone at you.
Will I get a chance to react at all before it throws it?
Yeah,
Just before the stone leaves its hand, can I cast Create Bonfire on the stone? Not like a full 5 foot, but just turn it into a little hot stone instead.
If this isn't for initiative, make a quick initiative roll for me. We'll see if you get to act before or after it throws it.
Nat 20 for a 21.
Nice, you do. So it turns into fire as this creature throws it, and it panics and drops it, and it scarpers, it disappears. At which point, 6 other of these creatures appear, and they look pretty hostile. I need everyone to roll initiative.
What did you do?
It was going to throw that stone at you! Can I keep my same initiative rolls? It was so good.
If you want.
We killed my pixies and they'd be very sad.
It's a pretty cool way to go. Thank you.
I was on autopilot there. I was trying to find the microphone in my headset.
Adonis initiative.
21.
G.
2 little ducks.
Vesper.
7.
Okay, so Vesper and Adonis, you are about 60 feet away from these creatures. G, you're probably more like 90 feet away because you're back with the with the goats, whose names I've already forgotten. First up in initiative order though is G. What do you do? There's 6 of these creatures.
Yeah. I'm going to take a pot shot from where I am. I'm not getting any closer.
Cool, yeah, go for it.
Is there a range on Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Am I within range of Hunter's Mark?
I believe it's 60 feet.
Well, in that case, I can't cast Hunter's Mark, so I'm just going to take a little pot with me my bow. For a devastating 10.
It's a miss. The arrow flies through the air, hits one of these little icy creature things and just shatters.
Damn, that wasn't good.
You moving, stay where you are?
Stay where I am.
Adonis.
There's 6 of them now,
There are 6 of them.
and they definitely look hostile. I'm
I
gonna,
mean, one of them just threw a stone, or
Yeah.
tried to throw a stone at Vesper.
that one that tried to throw a stone, I'm going to just firebolt it.
Okay,
21 to hit.
that's a hit.
For 2 damage.
So two damage.
2 damage, fire damage.
If anyone is listening, John could really use some new dice. In our Tuesday night game last week, he rolled horrendously and is using the same dice today. And as you can see, they've got no better.
I always use the same dice.
Would you like to borrow some dice?
No.
Okay.
They've got to learn.
That was very no.
They need to learn. Okay.
Okay.
Your firebolt hits this little creature, and he's not happy about it. If they weren't hostile before, they're definitely hostile now. Although it does do more damage than you think it probably should have done.
I thought it might. Hit him with fire, Vesper.
I don't have fire.
Oh, okay.
These little creatures all just rush towards you. They all fly directly towards you as a group. So Vesper and Adonis, they're all now within 5 feet of you.
Okay.
G, they're probably 30 feet away from you at the moment now. And it's now Vesper's turn.
I will try and hit one with my scimitar. Okay.
Go for it.
Okay. A 24 to hit.
Yeah, you swing, you make contact with it. See how much damage you do.
It's going to be 8 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah, you hurt it. So much so, you kill it. As you swing, you hit this thing and it explodes in a shower of razor-sharp icicles. I need you and Adonis, please, to make Constitution saving throws.
Down.
13.
21.
That's both passed. You both take 2 points of cold damage. As this little creature explodes. We're back to the top of the round. G. There's now 5 left.
Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
14.
That's your bow shooting it with after Hunter's Mark, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. 14 hits.
14 hits.
Yeah, your arrow hits true this time.
For 6 piercing.
Is that with the extra d6 from Hunter's Mark?
Sorry, no. For 10 piercing.
Nice. This thing looks messed up. This arrow strikes it straight through the head and lodges itself in this thing's skull.
I fist pump.
That's the bit of action you did with that was great. I wish we were filming. Okay, Adonis.
Adonis is going to try and move around to get as many of them in a line as he can. With raise his hand and cast burning hands on them. So can I get Dex 13 saving throw?
Yes, you can. Let's. Fail. A fail. Pass. A fail. And a pass.
So 7 damage in total for the ones who failed and half that for the ones who passed.
So the one that takes 7 damage just explodes again. So I need another Constitution save from Vesper and Adonis, please.
Oh no.
That was also got 100 marks one, so on your turn use your bonus action to move it if you need to want to.
I will. Thank you.
19.
Once it's passed,
12.
that was a pass. You take 2 points of cold damage as this one also explodes. It is their turn. All 4 of them just breathe on you both, Adonis and Vesper. I need from you, please, 4 Constitution saving throws. The DC is 10, so a low DC. Just tell me how many you pass, how many you fail.
Hey guys, they got fresh minty breath.
It's cold!
What did you say the DC was?
Just 10. DC 10.
One fail.
So how many passes? Well, it's obviously 3 then, isn't it?
Seems like you need my calculator.
Hey, you take 16 points of cold damage.
Ouch!
Past them all.
Past them all,
Yes.
take 12 points of cold damage. And then it is Vesper's turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to attack one again with my scimitar. A 22 to hit,
Hits, definitely.
and that will be 6 points of damage.
So you hit this other little creature, and again, this one just explodes in a shard of icicles.
Ow!
2 Constitution saving throws, please. Vesper and Adonis.
Natural one.
Natural one. So you will take from that 5 points of cold damage.
Okay.
And Adonis?
13.
So that's a pass, so 2 points of cold damage. And then it's pun time.
It's a fun time.
It's 2 puns, so this is
2 puns.
2 puns.
One again is anonymous. The cemetery is so crowded. People are just dying to get in. Again, is it my delivery? Is that the problem?
Wow.
Why don't you deliver it, Abby? Yeah. I'll pass the pun to Andy, let him have a go.
What,
Teach
same pun?
me.
Same pun, yeah. Yeah,
Teach
let's
me
see
pun
let's see
master.
if it is Bertie's delivery
Yeah.
or if it's just pun quality.
Yeah.
Don't know if you're aware, but the cemetery is getting so crowded these days. There's just no room. I mean, people are dying to get in.
That's not fair if you ad lib.
Hey,
It was 2 sentences, yours was 15.
I am an artiste.
Okay. So I just need to ad lib on all of the future puns.
I actually don't think you do. I think that's pun quality.
I think that's pun quality.
Pun quality.
Okay.
Yeah, pun quality.
Yeah.
Try harder, people. Please. We love you all. Okay, cool. So that's another one dead. So there's now 3 of these creatures left.
Nice.
And it's back to top of the round for June.
You could have warned me before I put popcorn in my mouth. Okay, I am going to move my hunter's mark. Dun, dun, dun. For a 14.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. For 9 points of piercing damage.
Another one of these little creatures just explodes as your arrow hits it, clear in the chest. Need another Constitution saving throw from Vesper and Adonis, please.
And while they're doing that, I'm doing a little happy jig because I've killed 2 things now and 2 hits.
8.
That's a fail.
13.
It's a pass. So Adonis, you will take 5 points of cold damage, and Vesper, you will take 2 points of cold damage.
Adonis is blown flat by the blast. He is down.
Oh, God.
Here we go again, everybody. The
Hey,
wizard was
Freddy.
too close.
Freddie, did you see Papa? Did you see what Papa did with his arrow? He's on fire, Freddie.
It was gonna baa like a sheep. Did goats baa like sheep?
Similar.
Excellent. We need a third person to join in because there are 3 goats.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and headbutt me.
Yes, let's do an ASMR of a headbutt.
Okay, cool. So that's Adonis. No, Dan. Yes, Adonis is Dan. It's your turn, Adonis. Let's have a death saving throw.
Oh, no.
Lucky dice.
Well,
That's a 4.
that's a failed death save for Adonis.
If one of these things explodes,
Oh, just chill your boot.
It is the creature's turn. There are 2 left alive. One of them disengages, flies back to the waterfall, and shouts something at the waterfall in the language that you can't understand. The other
Can
one,
I hear it?
well, you should hear it. Yeah, what language can you speak?
I can speak common sign language.
You could speak common sign language.
It's common sign language.
Wow.
Dwarvish, Korai, and Thieves' Cant.
You can't understand this, unfortunately.
Oh.
Sorry. The other one flies towards Vesper and is going to attack Vesper.
I'm just speaking one of my languages there.
Yeah, I can see that. I've got all sorts of sign language. I'm just going to attack Vesper. Vesper does a... I thought it was a natural 1. It's not, it's a 7.
That will miss.
I get +3. It's 10.
You still miss.
Hmm.
Sorry.
It's alright, I forgive you. Vesper's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to notice that Adonis is down again.
Again.
That's always me.
I literally just wanted to look at sparkly things and you guys started attacking them. And I'll go over and use my healing potion. Just... So that is 2d4 plus 2. Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, you
Oh,
roll it.
okay.
Your healing potion.
Well, you trust me to roll dice.
You've seen John's rolling, yeah?
That's 8 points of healing.
Let's just save. And then back to the top of the round. G.
I'm feeling quite cocky, so I want to get out of there. I'm actually... sorry, first of all, is the one I just killed, is that the one I had Hunter's Mark on?
Yes.
So I have to move it again?
Yes.
I'm moving
So-
it again then.
To which one? Because there's one there by the waterfall and there's one attacking Vesper.
I'll go with the one that's attacking Vesper.
Gotcha.
How cocky can I be?
Cocky as you like.
Can I try and knock 2 arrows to my bow?
Yep. You can. However, you will make both shots at disadvantage. So you're gonna try and you shooting 2 arrows at the same target or 2 different targets?
I'll try to get different targets.
Right, yeah, so you need to make 2 attack rolls, both at disadvantage.
Alright.
So first one against one of your hunter's mark.
Yeah. That would have been a mistake, I think. I'm not sure 5's going to hit.
5 is not going to hit. Second one by the waterfall.
And I'm thinking a 5 again. Is going to miss.
It definitely misses. Both your arrows both fly massively wide.
Okay, won't try that again. That was pretty shit, even by my standards.
It is their turn. The one that's next to Adonis, Vesper and Adonis, sorry, is going to continue to attack Vesper. 13.
Miss.
Going to be a miss. The one by the waterfall continues to shout. Gee, you're looking at probably the one by the waterfall because you just shot your arrow at it, and you see this massive shape behind the frozen water. And as you watch, you see the water just explode, and from inside, this polar bear walks out and roars.
A little bit of, is it Lily Poop?
Lily, yes, Lily.
Yeah. Lily Poop escapes.
It's Vesper's turn.
Okay. I'm going to... Can I try and grapple the little one
Yeah.
that's next to me? And I'll just look at Adonis and go, get the goats ready, go!
Yeah, make a athletics check.
It's a 14.
14. You try and grab this little thing. It's just so fast. It's really small, really fast. You get it, and it's almost wet. It's that cold. It just kind of slips out of your hands, and you don't quite manage to grab hold of it.
Slippery. Okay.
Adonis.
I will use my action to disengage.
Yep.
Going to roll out the way, get up, and start running back towards the carts.
Okay.
That'll be it.
That's it. Okay. So the little icy thing next to you, Vesper, disengages and flies back towards the polar bear.
Thanks.
As it get...
I'm just going to do something, so you can pause just for 30 seconds.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
you'll probably have to
Okay, that's fair.
But it will add to the whole game.
And it's a voice.
Yeah, and it all.
How much you went down? Okay, already.
I'm a wizard.
What are you doing at the front?
I want to look at stuff too.
He's going to do a swanton bomb through the table.
Adding to the game.
The white heater at the end, Andy, is that loud?
No.
Could we have that on?
I'm not sure that's the polar bear actually. Never mind.
Fuck, yeah, it is.
Now we know what it looks like as we're running away.
Running seems like a good option.
Well, I have no healing left, and I'm close to down. So I'm not planning to fight a polar bear.
Well, there.
Quick, Vanka! Let's go!
Vanka, bastardo!
I'm going to have to untie them and retie them to the car.
And this is the problem, isn't it? Because they've been untied.
Has no heating enough. No healing potion enough. And
No.
Whose turn was that we were just on?
I believe it was.
you just had mine, not me.
Yeah,
So they've just had their turn, haven't they?
yeah, because it's G.
Oh, yeah, because
It just disengaged and flew towards the polar bear.
that's
Yes.
all that's happened so far, isn't
Yes.
it? Okay. As this little creature gets back towards the polar bear, they start talking and become really animated and almost over-exaggerated movements, and they both simultaneously at the same time turn and point at you, G. Both of these little creatures are pointing at you. At this point, the bear drops to all fours and starts running full pelt towards you.
The flow of lily poop is increasing.
It runs right past you, Vesper and Adonis, so if you want to make an attack of opportunity, you are welcome to.
Sure. 8.
An 8's a miss.
11.
11's a miss. So it bounds past you and it comes screaming up in your face, G. That's all it can do this turn. Vesper. You are about 30 feet from the polar bear.
Polar bear is next to the
Car.
Damn it. Okay, yeah, she's going to run over and take a protective stance next to G. And does it look like the polar bear is definitely going to be attacking?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I will try and hit it first then. And I will do a goading attack.
Okay.
So that is a 15 to hit.
That's a hit.
And it needs to make a wisdom save.
Eight.
That is a fail, I believe. I don't know what my save would be for my superiority down stuff.
I'm pretty certain that it's going to fail.
Yeah. So it will have disadvantage on all attacks unless it's hitting me.
Got it. Sounds good.
Oh, and did I hit it?
You did.
Okay, I should probably do the damage then.
I would.
That is going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay, cool. End of your turn, so back to...
Can I bonus action second wind?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Please? Otherwise I'm going to die. Okay.
A few hit points back.
Yes, I
Nice.
some.
Top of the round, we're back to G. You are facing down a massive polar bear right up in your grill. What do you want to do?
But is it right up in my grill? I mean, if I saw this thing charging towards me, my instinct would have been turn tail. And in my mind, polar bears tend to come from whole barren landscapes where there aren't any trees. They probably don't know how to climb a tree, so I'm legging it to the nearest tree to climb up it.
So on your turn, you're going to run away to the nearest tree, climb
Climb
the
up
tree.
it, yeah.
Okay, are you disengaging from the polar bear to do that? Or are you just going to...
Well, I was hoping that I would have had common sense enough to see it charging towards me and start running before it actually was right in my face.
Have you met your character? Okay, we'll say you can disengage and climb the tree.
Okay.
So you get to the tree, give me an athletics check. It's only a little tree, not very big. It's more like a shrubbery.
17.
Cool, so you climb up this tree and you are maybe 15 feet up.
So I wrap my legs around this, but I find a nice little branch and sort of straddle it, sort of still get my bow out. And
Okay, nice, cool. Adonis.
So as a bonus action, Adonis is going to spread draconic wings, which no one knew he had.
What the shit?
He's going to take off, so he's up in the air. He's going to fly 25, 30 foot up, so his competitor can't reach him. And he's going to launch 3 scorching rays down at Chipotle.
Nice, go for it.
Fly this whole time?
Could have got across that bridge.
Yes.
I could, but the rest of it. So that's a 24,
That's a hit.
15,
That's a hit.
and a natural 1, which is going to be a miss.
It's a miss of the pun. Let's do the damage and then we'll do the pun. Because otherwise I'll get too excited about the pun and forget about the damage, and then you'll have a full health polar bear to fight.
12 fire damage.
Nice.
How many d6 did you roll?
4.
And you got 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was good.
That was such a mum bit of prey. Well done.
Well
At
done.
least you tried.
You rolled some dice and got some luck.
2 of them, it's 12.
Participation trophy.
Courage.
This one is submitted from Zeke.
Oh god.
Hey.
I'd like to caveat this with
You can't.
I can't.
You can't.
It's a good one, actually. It's a good one. I told my dad to embrace his mistakes. He gave me a hug. But he's laughing so much, there's no sound coming out.
We've lost Bertie. Oh. Nice Pamsy, well done. I'm very proud. But I'll still hug you. Nice. Anything else with Adonis on your turn? You blasted some fire into this polar bear?
No, that's it.
Okay, it is the polar bear's turn. It turns. I'm going to roll a d6 just very briefly. It turns to Freddy.
No!
Grabs Freddy and rips his throat out.
He has disadvantage on attacks against anything but me.
He's just eating him. It's
Oh.
less than an attack, it's more like nature.
Ah,
He's
shoot.
eating Freddy.
Hey, leave some for us.
That's his turn. Where are we? Vesper.
Well, I shall avenge Freddy.
Of course.
Well, avenge. Maybe. 12.
12 is a hit.
Yes. 8 points of damage.
Nice. Polar bear looking hurt. It's bleeding. It's cut. It's covered in blood. But it's hard to tell where Freddy's blood ends and the polar bear's blood starts. It's now less of a white bear and more a red bear.
Oh, sorry, I also forgot
Yes.
to add an extra d8 damage on that goading attack.
Good grief. Better add that now then.
Hey.
5.
Sorry, thank you.
Everything I just said still stands, but more blood.
More blood!
That's Vesper done. G.
Only one arrow this time. Oh, right, I'm going to put Hunters, I'm going to move Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark onto the
onto the
polar
polar bear.
Okay, cool.
All for a 19.
It's a hit.
13 points of piercing damage.
How do you want to kill the polar bear?
I shout up, leave my Freddy alone! And as the bear turns round, I launch this arrow. It goes straight through his eye socket into his skull pan. And it collapses. Dead. I then get down, get my knife out, start carving it out.
Survival check.
11.
Add 3 polar bear steaks to your inventory. The 2 creatures that flew towards the waterfall are gone. They disappeared. They were too hurt to want to hang around. The polar bear's dead. What do you guys do?
Is Freddy the goat dead?
Fred? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Freddy was dinner.
I'm gonna lay down. Just rest for a second. I just wanted to look at floating lights and we nearly died.
I didn't want him throwing a lump of ice at you. I didn't mean to start a fight. I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
I'm going to kneel down next to the corpse of my fallen goat, gently caressing what's left of his head before getting a knife out and cutting the rest of him in my bag.
Another survival check.
I'm going to take the other 2 goats out of the way, stay hands.
Add a goat steak. You got a couple of horns, maybe. You can add a goat skin and a polar bear skin to inventory as well if you like. It's not going to sell them or something, I suppose. Okay, what's the plan?
Bit of a rest and then keep moving.
Yes.
So,
And the other 2 goats comfortably pull the wagon on their
Yeah.
own. Okay.
yeah. So, do you guys want a long rest?
I think short rest should be okay.
Yeah, sure.
What time of day is it? Where are we?
Probably mid-afternoon at this point. You've been travelling for 19 days, 17 days so far, sorry?
Well, we can long rest it then.
Mechanically, are we allowed to, when we then travel again, would we get a long rest automatically anyway?
Yeah. Just long rest yourselves and then continue your journey.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the best way of doing it. You've still got 19 days worth of travel through the mountains to achieve before you even hit the Forest of Fortitude.
Okay.
So, let's have another round of survival checks.
Yay!
Hey! Vesper?
1.
A natural one?
A natural one.
Pun, pun, pun.
Pum 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 pum.
Pun, 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 till your daddy took the pun bag away.
There is a name on this one.
Oh,
This one was donated. I can't think of the word.
submitted.
Thank you. Submitted by Ethan.
Even.
My boss calls me the computer because I fall asleep when unattended after 15 minutes.
Not a bad little pun. Not a bad little pun. It's a nice, good, clean pun, that.
Yes.
Nice work, Ethan. So that was off the back of your natural one for your
Yeah.
survival check. Adonis.
3.
Jeez. G.
16.
I don't think that cancels out.
I think we've had a very, very, very long rest and not moved anywhere.
You rest for 3 days just to get over the death of Freddy, the polar bear. He takes ages skinning this thing and getting everything beautifully prepared. I mean, the pelts he has are absolutely immaculate, but you haven't actually gone anywhere. So let's have another round of survival checks. G, what you got?
16.
Consistent. Adonis.
17.
And Vesper.
15.
So, energised by our long rest, we now go on for how many days?
Some.
That's
12 days. 12 days travel. Passes. So it's not just I'm mathsing over here. Okay, cool. You continue along in this kind of valley, if you like. It's still really cold. It's quite snowy almost. Adonis, you happen to look up into the sky and you see these little dots just sliding down the side of the mountain, like slaloming their way down. And as they get closer and closer, they get bigger and bigger. You realise it's a goblin on a set of skis that has skied down this mountain. And he comes to a halt just in front of you, unclips his skis, steps off, bends down, picks the skis up, chucks them over his shoulder, turns to walk away, sees you, and just freezes.
Ooh, that looks very well done, young man.
Well, thank you. I didn't know anyone was watching.
We didn't know anyone was skiing.
Oh, we ski here all the time. It's our little ski resort.
Oh.
And what's the name of your resort?
Well, we don't really call it anything. It's just where we ski.
Right. Is it lots of goblins or just a few?
There's about 50 of us.
Oh.
Very nice.
Is it open to everyone or just goblins?
We only have goblin-sized skis.
Oh. That's a shame.
Yeah, you're welcome to come and give it a go. I'm sure we can tie 2 together, or not.
I'd like to try skiing.
It sounds like jolly good fun. G, up for a spot of skiing?
Well, yeah, I could try some. No, I've never done it before, but I mean, I've had some yogurt before, but like that, but never actually. Why are you giggling?
That's some yogurt.
Ski yogurt. You never had ski yogurt?
So,
Oh my word, am I that old?
is it an old people thing? Is it like a probiotic yogurt?
Google it.
I've got young kids. We
Google
don't
it.
throw my trays, like that's it.
So yeah, let's give it a go.
All right. Okay. Fine. Follow me.
Okay.
And he leads you over to this contraption, and it's just like a big bit of rope. It looks like a washing line, and there's these poles that hang off it, and he just hands you each a pole, and like, hold on tight, really, really tight. Ready?
Yes.
He presses a button, and this thing just flies, and it pulls you up the mountain. I need all of you to either make an athletics check or an acrobatics check, whichever you prefer, just to keep your balance and hold on to these poles. Andy is showing us a picture of ski yogurt. Oh, it does say probiotic for over 60s.
The only flavour they offer is prune.
Yes, it helps you money.
Leslie, did you go athletics or acrobatics?
I went for athletics.
And what did you get?
21.
You hold on, no problem at all. In fact, it's quite fun. Adonis.
I went for acrobatics.
And you got a
4.
4.
Oh, look after the goats!
We'll come back to you once we know what Jim's up to.
I went acrobatics and I got a 19.
Yes, you're fine. You also quite enjoy yourself, G. You have a wonderful time. Adonis, this thing starts to pull you up, and you can't get your feet right to stay upright, and it catches, you fall, you land on your side, you're still holding on to this thing, it's dragging you. You're like a snowplow being taken up the mountain. You take 1 point of cold damage as you hit a rock buried deep beneath the snow. You finally let go, and you just see Vesper and G and the goblin disappearing up on this ski lift up into the mountain. What do you shout after them? What was he saying?
Oh, look after the goats!
You head back down and look after Bastardo and
Wango.
Juanca. Oh, was it? I read Spanish. Is it not Spanish? Or the German? Vanka.
The German.
The German god, yeah.
Whilst I'm at the bottom, all on my own, I'm going to cast Find Familiar.
Oh, so you got some company.
Yeah.
What does your familiar look like?
So he's a little fat old Jack Russell Terrier. You know the ones that just sit there looking at things, don't really move, don't particularly want to walk, wants to be carried the whole time, a little bit smelly.
Nice. Nice.
Did I see him fall?
Yeah.
Yo, Adonis, I don't want to sort of teach grandma to suck eggs, but I got one word for you. Wings?
Yes, we will need to discuss this.
I like to think as you do it, you get quieter and quieter. Further up the hill until wings just. Okay, Adonis and G, you make it to the top of the ski lift. No,
No.
not Adonis. You don't. You don't make it to the top of the ski lift. I even looked at Bertie as I was saying Adonis and still said Adonis.
I might look like an Adonis, but I'm not.
For our next recording session, we need name badges.
No, just write it on my face.
It's the permanent marker across
Yeah.
your forehead. Vesper and G. You make it to the top of the ski lift, and as you let go, you realise you're surrounded by what must be closer to 150 to 200 goblins. 50 was a huge understatement. Goblins are not very clever.
Oh, okay.
And there are little shacks, like little wooden lodges. There's smoke coming out of them. There's some goblins sat around with hot cups of drink. This looks like quite a pleasant little settlement almost. Other goblins are off skiing, and you see some of them that have got one plank of wood that sort of stands sideways rather than being on two individual planks of wood with poles. It's quite fun. It's quite good. As you get up there, this goblin leads you over to this open-fronted shack where this other goblin, a much fatter goblin, is handing out these skis. They look at you as you approach, and you're massively out of place.
Hello.
Hello?
We would like to ski.
I don't think I've got anything big enough for both of you.
Well, not both of us on the same skis.
Well, no, obviously not. I've got a toboggan. Perhaps you could stand on the toboggan.
What is a toboggan?
It's like a little thing you sit in.
But you want us to stand in it?
Yeah. Well, you could sit in it if you want, but it'll be quite cramped.
Oh, I wanted one of those sideways ones.
Let me see what I can do.
Okay.
Well, what about you?
Firstly, is the original goblin we met at the bottom that told us there are 50 people there, 50 goblins there, is he still with
Yeah,
us?
just next to you.
I just turned to him and said, just out of interest, my good fella, how many fingers am I holding up? And I hold up 3.
What was one?
Yeah, that explained it.
Can I see them again? 6.
Definitely explains it. There's a lot more than 50 your friends here, buddy.
Oh,
Just
I only know 50 of them though. So
okay.
Would you like me to introduce you to all of them?
No, that's fine. I'm going to be talking to this kind gentleman here, and I'll be getting you one of them toboggan, I think.
Oh well, have a great time. It was lovely to. I didn't catch your names.
Oh, I'm G.
G, nice to meet you, G. And you're
I'm Vesper.
Vesper.
Yes.
Wow, that's a cool name.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name's Niblet.
Niblet. Nice to meet you, Niblet.
Here, take this, and he takes this he takes this necklace thing off and gives it to you, Vesper. And it's like a very crudely fashioned goblin's head on a chain.
Wow.
Take this. If you find yourself in a spot of bother and you need to get away,
Yes.
just eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Okay. Eat it.
Eat it.
Like the whole thing or just the head bit?
No, well, I wouldn't eat the chain. That might be hard to digest, but just eat it. Don't chew it. You break your teeth. Just swallow the whole thing whole. Eventually, you'll poop it back out again, and when you do, you can use it again. I'd wash it first, though.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, thank you for being kind. Most people we come across just try and kill us immediately.
Do you know what? A couple days ago, we were just looking at the pretty waterfall and we just got attacked. So we're not just going to attack
No.
everyone. I know. It was a
It
polar
wasn't the
bear.
one that's about 10 day and a bit's travel.
Yeah, it was like frozen little thingies, and then a big polar bear came out.
Yeah, they probably just wanted you to leave them alone.
I mean, I would if I could understand them.
Yeah, they're difficult, aren't they?
I mean, we could have avoided it if we'd known that one of our party could have flown across the ravine with ropes, tied them up. We could have laid more planks down to make a new bridge and cross them. Hey, that's just me thinking.
Gee, he's not here to hear the tirade. You might want to save it when we get back down the bottom.
Okay, I'll recall what I said, and I'll just promise. Just remind me, I'll do it again.
Okay.
But anyway, you seem upset.
Oh, not with you. You've been most kind.
Oh, thank you, G. Well, enjoy the slopes.
Thank you.
Well, I hope to. I'll enjoy it as long as I don't sort of, head down there and headbutt one of them there trees. But,
I'm sure you won't do that. We'll see.
looking forward to it.
Niblet disappears off. This other goblin, in the meantime, has found 2 what he calls toboggans, basically just sledges. And these are just the right size for you to stand on as if they were snowboards.
Cool.
Want to give them a go?
Yeah.
Out of the goodness of my heart, which is very unlike me, but I'm so overwhelmed by the kindness and hospitality of these. I give 3 gold to the guy who's just given me the toboggan.
Oh, wow. I can retire. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome.
It's kind of you.
You have been so hospitable. It's the least I can do, man.
Oh. Here, at least take a cup of hot drink, and he gives you what he would call hot grog.
Hey, that looks absolutely delicious.
Drink it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's our speciality. It's made from boiled goblin urine and polar bear piss.
What's the difference between piss and urine?
One comes
One's
from a
a goblin.
goblin.
And one comes from a hello.
Yeah, I got that.
Have I already swigged it? At this
Yeah,
point?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's
I-
warm. It is warm.
Yeah, I swig it, and as he's telling me what was in it, how's it taste?
Revolting.
Yeah, I'll spit it out.
Everyone has that reaction the first time. When you come back again, try it again.
I'll consider it. Yeah, absolutely. But
Excellent. And if you do want to make your own, never drink your own.
words to live by.
Excellent. So you guys take your toboggan snowboards and head over to the edge of the slope. You can see where the goblin's going, and you know roughly which direction you want to head in as well. Get back down to Adonis and Fido, or whatever he's called.
Can we see him at the bottom?
He's like a tiny, tiny dot, but yes, you can make him out.
Start waving. Adonis, can you see me?
Do I see them?
If you want to see them, you can see them. If you don't want to, you can left.
I'll wave back up.
I think he's waving.
Before we do this, I'm just going to turn to the guys who give me the piss globe and sort of say, hey, if you don't mind, I'd like to repay the favour. I'm just going to go behind that bush and I'm going to prepare a nice hot meal for you.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, it'd be great. Thank
So I'm going to go behind the bush and have a shit.
you.
Lily poop.
This episode's gone down the toilet.
Yeah.
Hey! Okay, so you go back to the top of the steep slope after
Yes.
depositing your meal,
Mm-hmm.
and you start skiing down. I need survival checks from you guys.
Survival. 13.
17.
You're both quite successful. You manage to get your way down the slope. You work out how to twist and turn. You kind of slalom in between the trees and the rocks. And then you get to the bottom and you meet up with Adonis.
Hello.
Was that good fun?
Yes.
Oh man, the wind in my hair, that was exhilarating. Gotta go again.
If you have to. We do need to get moving at some point, I suppose.
I would just nudge G in the ribs really hard.
Ow? What was that for?
You told me to.
Oh yeah, now I've got a bone to pick with you.
Right.
You know we had that little sort of, I'm blaming you for Freddie's death. I mean, it's simple as that, man. I mean, I just gotta tell you, we could have avoided all that unpleasantness with that polar bear.
If you hadn't have tied the goats together, yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Come across them if someone who had, I don't know, wings had flown across the ravine that we first came to with a broken bridge, taken rope with them, secured it the other side, made 2 ropes, we could have chopped down some trees, made new planks, put them across, gone across the original pathway. Just saying.
Right. I can only fly for like 10 minutes.
How long does it take you to fly 80 feet?
I am quite old, you know.
That is true.
I can carry rope across, and do we have 80 feet of rope?
Who is this? Oh, hello. What is squish, 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 squish? What is squish, 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 squish? Where did this come from?
Oh, this is Patch.
Hello, Badge. What?
You have to carry him. He doesn't walk anymore.
You carry him everywhere.
Pick Patch up and literally hand him to you.
Yes. He smelled bad.
Yes, he's quite old as well. I've had him since I was a boy.
Wow. I didn't think they lived that long.
He's not really a normal dog.
What do you mean?
Well, he's kind of a wizard's friend. I don't know how to explain it.
That's a weird way of putting it.
Lots of wizards have pets. Like cats or lizards or toads or dogs or whatever, yes?
Yes.
Yes, he is mine.
Okay, so he's just special because he's a friend of a wizard.
Yes.
Oh. But I am a friend of a wizard.
Hey, it makes you special too.
Hey.
And you, G. Let's not talk about the bridges, okay?
I'm
We've made
guessing I'm not
good
special.
Do we need to return your planks to the top?
I think you just leave them at the bottom of the rope thing and then someone comes along.
Right.
He drank piss.
You drank piss.
Yeah,
Two types.
yeah, I mean,
Which types?
Polar bear and goblin.
Right. I have questions. The goblin, I understand, that's easy for them to get. Where do they get the polar bear
No,
from?
when do
Which
they
brave
know?
little one up there is getting polar bear piss?
I know.
Well, maybe they're just looking for, yellow snow where the polar bears live and they just melt it down. Who knows?
But it was warm.
You can heat it up once you've got it.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I thought it was fresh.
Yes, they're milking the polar bears for their piss.
Just round the back. Remember
And to be fair, I didn't know what was in it until after I'd taken the first mouthful.
Right.
I was mixed
Swallow or
with-
spit?
Oh, I spat. I spat like a good one.
But he did hesitate at least a couple seconds before he tried.
I mean, that reminds me of the difference between love, true love, and showing off. Spitting, swallowing, and
Oh, God.
gasping.
Anyway, let's move
I
on.
feel like we've had very different lives, Jew.
Survival check. Adonis 4. Oh, wow. Vesper.
7.
We like this resort.
Yeah, we just stay here for a few days.
G.
10.
Oh my god. You do stay for a couple of days, just because you like it.
I'm perhaps in my boarding.
Yeah, I want to help get Adonis up there so he can have a go.
Yeah, Adonis, you get to have a go. You spent some time at the Goblin Ski Resort before you finally decide it's time to head on. All of these roles are informing future things, by the way.
Can I encourage Adonis to go out and on their polar bear piss hunt?
Yeah, Adonis, you don't necessarily go with them, but you learn that they do just find where polar bears piss, collect the snow, melt the snow down. That's how they do it.
It's very interesting. Adonis writes all this down for future reference.
Excellent. Future teaching opportunities.
That's right.
Yeah. So another survival check for everybody. See if we can get you off.
80.
Hey. G.
That one.
While he gets the pun, Vesper.
5.
Oh dear.
We stay for another week.
Okay, another anonymous one. What's the difference between jelly and jam? This won't work if we're talking to our American listeners, of course. You can't jelly a cloud into a tiny car.
I feel that's just another
Yeah, that's all right.
good clean pun. Yeah. Andy's not impressed.
It was clean.
That's why I'm not impressed. Because it was clean.
Well, possibly, actually, yes. Yes, I have different, yeah.
Andy likes them dirty, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget you can submit puns as well if you're on the Discord server. Scroll down to that pun section and there's a link there to the Google Sheet where you can submit puns. At the rate we're going through puns today, we need more. Help us. Send help, please. Please. Anyway, for some reason, you guys are really enjoying this ski resort. You hang around for even longer. Time is ticking away. You are losing days while you're sat here. Let's see if you manage to shuffle yourselves along a little bit better. Can you please buy some new dice, John?
Can I roll different dice?
Yeah, roll different dice. I don't know if your wife is going to be listening, but for Christmas, please buy John new dice.
No. Exactly the same roll. They hate me.
What did you get?
7.
Is that with your survival added?
I'm 0, yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vesper?
15.
G?
21.
Yay!
You guys make it to the edge of the Forest of Fortitude.
Bum bum bum.
You are leaving the mountains behind. I don't know how you've managed it, Adonis, but you've managed to keep up. I think it was probably Patch that's holding you back. Having to carry him or make sure he's okay if Vesper's carrying him. And Vesper moans about how smelly he is. So you got prestidigitation?
I don't have prestige.
No, never mind then. So you have to find a river to try and wash him.
He bites you if you try and wash him in a river.
I'm not going to wash him. You wash him. It's your pet.
Yeah.
Can I just say that part of the reason it took us so long to leave the Goblins is that I insisted on giving each and every one of them a hug goodbye. And there was a small tear just dribbling down the side of my cheek as I waved goodbye as we rode on.
I'm just going to mark where the Goblin Ski Resort is on my world map so that I can add it in the canon for canonical purposes.
Please do.
It is going to be a future holiday resort for me.
Oh, Adonis, could you please quickly check out this necklace?
Yes, I can have a look.
Niblet gave it to me. He said I should eat it if I need to escape. I want to know if it's actually magic or he just told me to eat something.
I'll take 10 minutes to do detect magic.
So that gives you the school, doesn't it? And whether it's magical or not.
If it bears any magic, if an effect was created by a spell, you learn the school of magic.
You detect illusion magic.
I detect illusion magic. Probably makes you invisible or something.
Oh, cool. Okay, thank you.
So, the edge of the Forest of Fortitude. None of you have ever seen trees quite like this. They are enormous. They're as big as skyscrapers. They're as thick as buildings. They are huge, and there must be thousands and thousands of them. And as you look into the forest, it's just complete darkness. There's just nothing there at all. You know you've got to go through, and you know this is potentially a dangerous place to go. There's no path to follow. You're following the kind of direction that you've been given by Sebastian Lambry to get to Timberminster. You know roughly you're heading due southwest-ish. So, DC, John will be pleased to hear, has increased on the survival checks because the Forest of Fortitude is such a dangerous place, easy to get lost. So, we need another round of survival checks.
Can I do anything, like use dancing lights or prestidigitation to mark trees or anything to help us make sure we don't get lost and maybe give me advantage on my survival check?
It's a leveled spell.
No, cantrips.
So it's a cantrip and you can just add a d4.
Okay.
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration again.
Okay. What'd you get, G?
7.
Oops. Adonis?
21.
Hey!
Nice.
Vesper?
19.
Every now and again, I'm using an old hunter's trick of marking a tree across so that I know if I cross it, we go around circles all the time.
That's fine. Okay. You begin walking through the forest. There are all kinds of strange noises that you're not even familiar with, G, even though you're a ranger and used to exploring these parts. You come across a small clearing, probably 10 foot, and you can see up towards the sky. And you're about 10 days into your travels through the forest. And laying on the floor, curled up, almost in the fetal position, is a young girl in ragged, torn, dirty clothing. Her skin is bruised and blemished. She's filthy, her hair is mattered.
Nope. Let's skirt around that and keep going.
You can't leave her out in the woods. Maybe she's lost.
Maybe she lives here and she likes it curled up on the floor.
Does she look like she likes it?
She's unconscious as far as you can see.
Nah, I think she's dead. I mean, trust me, I know of course when I see one. I've seen plenty in my time, and that dead girl's dead. We should just move on.
Yes, very
Well,
sad.
shouldn't we bury her at least if she's dead?
Well, we could do, but we don't know her religious beliefs.
No.
Maybe
No.
her beliefs are that she has to go back to nature and just decompose on the forest floor, or
Yes.
feed the plant life around her. I wouldn't like to break her religious beliefs, assuming she wants to be buried. So no, let's just go.
Really?
You want to go over and have a look? Go over and have a look, but
Right, I will go and have a look.
we 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I will carefully go and have a look,
Okay.
and get ready to run away. Because if she's dead, there's nothing to worry about. We can just leave her and move on.
Okay,
But she might be lost. And children are the future.
not this one.
Well, if she's dead, no. But if she's alive, yes, she is the future. I'll head over and try
Are
and...
you taking Patch with you?
Yeah, we don't walk anywhere, so we don't around.
We need to be clear who's got Patch, because it sounds like Vesper might be adopted him as well.
She's taken time to like fashion a little baby holder on her front that she slots him into whenever she's carrying him, so her arms are still free.
I'll leave him in your
Yes.
little kangaroo.
He's good. He just I've been putting herbs on his head so he doesn't smell as bad.
Crown with lavender.
Yes. I'm rubbing rosemary on him.
Who's Rosemary?
Yeah, is she going?
No, she doesn't know.
So you leave Vanka, Frostado, Patch, Vesper, and G, and head towards this unconscious girl.
I'd like to try and use my investigation to see what's going on.
So if you're going to investigate, you're going to have to get hands-on. If you want to just look, it's going to be perception.
I would, to be honest, I would walk up to her and just go, "Excuse me, dear, are you okay?" And then just try and run her over, see if she's alive or not.
So she doesn't respond to your voice. You roll her over, and she's just a young, seemingly human girl. She's probably 10 years old, at the absolute most.
Can I try and throw a stone at her, see if that wakes her up?
Because that goes so well for us.
Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Look at your face now, no.
Okay. I'm actually just worried you're going to miss, hit Adonis, and immediately remove all of his hit points with 2 unconscious people you've got to deal with. So you roll her over, Adonis, and she is unconscious, but alive.
She's alive!
Oh.
I'm sorry, but when did you get your medical training to make that decision?
Well, I'm smarter than you.
Oh, right. Do we want to have that conversation about wings and bridges again?
Well, no. But she is alive. Is there anything else around her that would indicate where she's come from?
Nothing. There is nothing in this clearing other than just grass and her.
Can I look up? Does it look like she might have fallen down from the sky?
There's nothing you can see. It is just plain sky.
And there's no tracks or anything in the grass?
No, you can't see anything in the trees either.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
Early evening.
Right. I will give her a little shake, see if I can wake her up.
No response.
Right, we can't leave her here in the middle of the woods.
Why?
If you were unconscious in the middle of the woods, would you want someone just leaving you?
Well, it depends who it is that found me, I guess.
Nice people like us?
Okay, fine, and I'll walk over. His little head bouncing every step I take. His little holdall, and I'll pick up her body and push her in the
Jeez.
wagon.
Really warm to the touch.
I don't think I wanted that, sure. Why, right, okay. You are smarter than me. This, I don't have an issue with. How is it she can be in the middle of a clearing with no tracks around? She is unconscious, but she's still very warm, but been here for an indeterminate amount of time.
She's like 10 years old. She's probably got a snotty nose or something.
Oh.
They're always warm.
John drawing his dad's skin.
Am I gonna get ill if I pick her up?
Well, we don't need to put in the cart. It's evening. Why don't we just camp here? See if she wakes up in the morning.
What if this is a trap?
Can we see any signs of a trap?
Make an investigation check. All of you can have an investigation check if you'd like to have a look around for traps or
19.
19. Vesper,
10.
10, Adonis.
6.
None of you find any traps.
Hello, I'm not Adonis.
Everyone's
Name
anonymous.
badges. If you're feeling generous and listening to the podcast and enjoying what we do, please feel free to send me some name badges so I can give them to our players.
With
So-
your own character art, please.
Yes, with your own character art.
So G sort of considers getting his bow ready in case it's needed, but then actually thinks, do you know what, if I have to run, that's going to slow me down, so he doesn't bother.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think maybe we should go to another clearing rather than staying here, because if it is a trap, we are literally sitting in it. At least if we move her.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll get a spare rope out of my bag to wrap her up in the cart whilst we move her.
Wrap her up before I pick her up.
Wrap her up before.
So you wrap her up, you put her in the back of the cart.
Yeah.
And then you head off.
Or aim for another clearing or somewhere that.
Yeah.
So
We
you-
do like a medicine check or something to try
Yeah.
and see what might have happened to her.
Hey, good medicine check.
Sure. It's a 9 from me.
9.
6.
Okay, you can't figure out what's wrong. I mean, she's visibly beaten and broken, but
Yeah.
beyond that, you don't really know too much about her. You carry on through the forest and you find somewhere which you deem to be safe to bed down for the night. As you have done many, many times on this journey already, you rest for the evening. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Shit.
G.
12.
Adonis.
7.
Vesper.
14.
No.
Congratulations for getting English right.
Thank you.
Technically, he just said them and we were responding. Okay.
As we were travelling towards this new clearing, I kind of dropped back a bit and I started to have a conversation with my spirit. Hey, Jude, you're doing the right thing there. I think, you're growing as a man, you're sort of becoming more in tune with other people, and I think what you're doing is actually the right thing, and it's really brave of you. Why do you keep looking at me?
Because you're having a conversation with yourself and you look as if you're expecting us to reply.
Well, there.
My spirit.
Your spirit.
Yeah.
Does it have a name?
If it does, I've never actually asked it.
Okay. And what? Obviously, it's a spirit, but like, what is it? Is it a ghost? Is it a?
No. It's, I in essence, I kind of have two souls within my body. And I can communicate. I mean, most of my species don't actually have the conversation audibly. I just got into this habit of having an audible conversation with it, and somehow I change for some reason. And again, I don't know. I've never even thought about it myself. But my accent changes when it speaks to me, and then when I respond.
I mean, at least the two locations that the dialect comes from are very geographically close to each other.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think Texas and Birmingham are.
Yeah, next door.
Yeah.
Yeah, walking.
I'm sure there's a Birmingham, Texas.
Probably.
Yeah.
There normally is. Your spirit.
Yeah.
Can see more about this girl than you can.
Okay.
Given that your spirit can, I presume, live on different planes or is able to move between different planes, your spirit can see a golden glowing energy that surrounds and radiates from this girl. And as you rest and you watch this energy, you see the energy connect with Adonis and almost absorbed by Adonis. And every time Adonis breathes in, he draws more of that energy in and he begins to glow like the girl glows. The girl doesn't get any dimmer. She stays as bright as she ever was. Adonis is starting to glow in the same way that the
What
girl
sort of
is.
colour is he glowing?
It's like a golden glow.
Golden glow.
Mm. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether you can see what I see. I'm looking through your eyes, but you do know that girl, she's glowing and it's kind of, I don't know whether it's contagious or whatever, but your man Adonis is starting to glow as well. Well, that's, no, I can't see that, but that's a little bit worrying. So I better go and tell the guys. I think that's probably the wisest thing to do, because we don't know whether this is good or bad. So I sort of go up and I sort of just gently put my hand on the shoulder of Vesper and Adonis and sort of say, Guys, I don't know whether you're aware, but I got my little spirit inside me, and
What?
yes, it's part and parcel of my race. I'm kind of, I got a spirit who lives within. I'm kind of born of two worlds, if you like.
Just 1 second. So, we've known each other for how long? And only in the past few days have I found out that you've got freaking wings and a little doggy, and you have like a weird spirit inside you.
I wouldn't say she's weird. I mean, she sounds.
It's a lady.
She sounds weird, but But anyway, she kind of can sense things because she's from a different world. She kind of can sense things that I can't, and she says that our little companion here is glowing gold. But for some reason, this is kind of migrating onto you, Adonis, and you're beginning to glow a bit gold. Now we don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But it's certainly something we need to be aware of, and I'm going to just keep my distance.
Very well. I mean, gold is clearly good, so
You're Dragonborn, yeah?
yeah,
What colour Dragonborn are you?
gold.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna go over to where we've wrapped her up and just unwrap a bit just to check that she is still who she was when we picked her up.
No change.
Do I feel any different?
No.
Okay. What if you go stand like all the way over there?
Very well. And I'll start to walk away.
Gee, can you still see the light when he's over there?
Yeah, I can see he's glowing. Well, I say I can't. The spirit can, but I guess I better check.
Is it the same light?
Hey, is he still glowing? Yeah, he's still glowing quite brightly now. I mean, he's not as bright as the young lass down here, but he's glowing.
Okay.
I will walk.
Sorry, did you just hear her? Did you hear my spirit?
No, I'm saying okay to him. He can come back.
You would have done because I've got this quirk.
Oh, he's actually audible to us as
Yeah,
well.
I actually talk out loud to my spirit and she responds, but that's very rare with my species, my race.
Okay, but do we just hear your side of it, or do we hear her side of it?
I speak both sides.
You're just.
So both voices come out of you.
Yeah, it's a rarity, but it's one of the things that the Kalashtar works. I rolled 5, and 5 is you discuss things out loud with your chorus spirit. So I do have a out loud conversation with myself, so to speak, but with 2 actors.
Okay.
And that's why I dropped back.
Right. Yes, definitely heard that because you are saying it.
Really? I kind of thought that was on in my head.
No, you're speaking now, and you were speaking in a weird kind of accent a second ago.
Well, I wouldn't say that my accent's really,
See you doing it right now.
but it's a pleasure to actually meet you, Vesper.
What is your name?
My name's Tash.
Tash.
Or I didn't know you had a name. I just assumed you were part of me. No, good a name. Gee, I'm Tash.
You've been carrying this spirit around all this time, and you didn't know their name.
I kind of just didn't think to ask. I just thought it was a part of me, and we had the same name.
Yeah, logical. Yeah. I'm gonna go over to the girl, sit down. I'm gonna cast detect magic as ritual. See if I get anything back from her.
Slap her on the face.
I'm not gonna wake her up.
Okay.
You get elements of transmutation magic, necromancy, illusion, evocation, enchantment, divination, conjuration, and abjuration.
Right, so she's a bit of everything. Oh, very interesting.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't be too worried. It's, like I say, it's golden light. Golden's clearly good, isn't it? Targwyn was a little girl, so I was led to believe, when she ascended, so I don't know. Maybe this is something to do with that, I don't know.
I'm going to try something, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can. She ain't said a word. She seems, to all intents and purposes, she looks like she's unconscious, but maybe her mind's still active. So I'm gonna try and speak to her telepathically.
Can you actually do that?
Yeah, I can speak to any creature within about 30 feet telepathically.
Oh, prove it. Do it to me now.
Your butt looked really big in that. I said that in my mind.
But did I hear it?
Yes, it is something that my race can do.
Thank you. I've been working on my glutes. That's why I keep lunging every time we travel.
Away from
How many days of lunging at each other?
We've got to have a strong foundation.
52 days of travel.
2 days of lunging. Yeah, your glutes look right bad.
Thank you. Okay, I believe it. Go and do brainy stuff with her then. But I am going to be prepared. And she just slides her scimitar out and kind of holds it behind her back.
So I just send a message to the girl. Said, hello, are you able to? Can you hear me? Do you know what's going on?
There's a pause where there's nothing, and then a voice does come back, and it just says, "Yeah, you are not my chosen one." Make a Constitution saving throw.
18.
What?
18.
18. You pass, so you only get sort of knocked back a few feet, but you do take 6 points of force damage. You guys, Adonis and Vesper, you don't see anything other than what appeared to be G taking a step backwards.
Oh, yeah, he takes a step.
Yeah, it looks like he's been punched in the chest and was kind of staggering backwards a little bit. You don't see any energy or anything from the girl whatsoever, only G's reaction.
Okay, I may be just overreacting, but we gotta kill this bitch right now. She just whispered that to me that I'm not her chosen, and then somehow punched me without touching me, and it hurt. I say it hurt. So she ain't good. What she's doing to you can be good. So let's just kill the bitch and hide it on out of here.
What if you are chosen because you are the golden one?
Right.
Can you talk into her head?
No.
Oh.
I can talk to her and see if she can talk back, though.
Try it, I think. We would be good to try it.
Excuse me, little girl. Don't mean to intrude on your sleep. Please don't punch me like you did G. I'm a little bit frailer than he is. Is everything okay?
You get no response.
No, she doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe I'm not the chosen one.
Oh, well, I don't think I'm the chosen. It's probably Patch. I will take him and I will rest him on her body.
I'm just going to have to look up what find information spell allowed me to do because I've never used it.
Nothing happens when you put Patch on the girl's body.
Lick her! And I'm like putting his face next to hers. Lick her, come on! Lick her! Kisses! Come on, Patch! Kisses!
So I've got a telepathic connection with Patch.
Yeah.
And he's kind of a being of magic and energy. Can I try and jump into Patch's mind and see if I can connect via him to the...
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you do that. That lands.
Nothing. That's fine. I'll back out then.
Anything?
No, Patch can't connect with her either.
Oh, okay. I'll put him back in his hole.
Perhaps if we get to the city, I might be able to find a scroll or something that will allow me to communicate.
Maybe.
I mean, I might just get punched as well, like you, but, yeah.
Now that she's dead.
Yeah, but we're not going to kill a little girl.
Hey, she may look like a little girl, but what I spoke to ain't no little girl.
Are you talking about Tash?
No, I'm talking about whatever she is. I mean, I got this thing. I can talk to creatures as long as they can understand a language. Don't matter what language I'm talking, they can understand me. As long as they understand a language. And she understood and she reacted, and it weren't nice. So that's a shell. That ain't the person that's actually there. We need to kill it and hightail it out.
Yes, but the person who was there before, she was borrowed, might still be in there too.
No, I didn't get anything. She's gone.
Why don't we sleep on it? see what happens. If we all die in the night, we don't have to worry about it. But if not, we see where we are in the morning.
Sounds
Nope.
sensible to me.
We watch her, we take watches.
You don't necessarily need to. Just Patch can watch. Just sit him on top of her. He'll
Okay.
bark if anyone tries to make him walk.
Okay. Patch is on watch.
You guys resting then?
Yes. I'm sleeping.
I'm going to wait until these two nod off, then I'm going to go and try and cut her throat.
Okay, cool. That's fine. We will deal with that. You guys fall asleep. Adonis, you fall into deep sleep, and you dream of flying across the top of the world. You can see all of the cities and the landscape of the Allhavens and all of the mountains, rivers, and you can see the seas, and you can see them pouring off the edge of the world. You see absolutely everything. And then, kind of like in a movie, the camera pans back and away, and you see that you're a golden owl flying across the top of the land. And the owl lands at the highest point of the world, on top of the tallest mountain, and its head just rotates 180 degrees, looks you dead in the eyes, and just says in a very warm voice, "You are my chosen." G, you draw a knife, presumably.
I've got a dagger, yeah.
And you walk over to the girl. What do you do with Patch, first of all?
I'll get a goat steak and throw it forward.
How would Patch react to that?
He doesn't. He won't walk anymore.
No, I'll put it in front of him so he's occupied.
Oh yeah, if you put the food down in front of him, yeah.
Cool.
He'll tuck him.
Then what do you do?
I'll take one knife, I'll put it to her throat.
Yep.
I'll try and cut her throat.
You cut her throat. What happens? She bleeds out.
Then I'll go back to bed.
I need you to roll. We'll assume that it's counts as a critical hit because she's unresponsive or unconscious. I need you to roll all of your damage dice twice, please. That's been snoring.
Find me both D4s. There we go. So, I know, but they're such a stupid bloody shape, and I've got plenty of fingers, so I can't pick them up. 6.
6. She bleeds everywhere. And Adonis, as you lay in your sleep, you feel your throat. It feels like someone has cut it. You take 6 points of slashing damage, and you wake up, bolt upright. You grab hold of your throat, and there's no blood or anything, but the pain's excruciating. And you can just see G with his blood-covered dagger over this woman, whilst Patches stood, whilst Patches stood licking a steak.
Gee, what the bloody hell are you doing?
I saw something, I went to attack it, but it kind of controlled me and made me kill the girl.
Does get up, push him away from the girl, and I have no healing potion, so I will try and stop the bleeding.
Go make a medicine check. And Vesper gently snorts.
12.
You managed to stop the bleeding, but with a 12 you also know she is now definitely dead.
You bloody killed her, you idiots!
Yeah, it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean it wasn't your fault? You were
Hey.
literally holding the knife.
Yeah, but I was being controlled by something.
By what?
I don't know.
Insight check.
Insight and perception, please.
15.
It's a pun.
Hey!
Lovely tense moment of the campaign. Broken up by a nap pun.
Oh, this one is from Antonio. Antonio, I have great expectations from you. What do you call the advantage the undead gain from necropolis? White privilege. Unfortunately, Antonio, you did not live up to the expectations that I had of you.
I don't get it.
There you go.
Is this something where you have to know like what a necropolis is to understand the pun?
I would imagine so.
And
Because the white is spelled W-I-G-H-T.
and I think maybe your puns are a bit too high level for us.
Calm it down, Anne. Come
Yeah.
on. Come down to our level. We've joked about we and poo pretty much non-stop this episode. I think you pitched your pun too high.
Yeah.
Okay, so, G. What did you get on that deception check?
It was a nat 1.
What was the total?
Oh, 4.
4.
Yeah.
Adonis, he's a liar.
Give me the knife. You can't be trusted.
Take it.
Vesper, wake up.
Take it. I dare you. Take it.
Hey,
What is
give me
going
the
on?
knife, please.
Nope.
What? Who's been feeding Patch?
Ignore the bloody dog. He killed the girl.
Oh, that is not good.
Adonis, make a wisdom saving throw.
That's good. 21.
There's a voice in your mind that says, "Do not grieve, for my fallen body. I now live inside you."
Oh, fucking brilliant.
It goes on. You will be my conduits.
Right.
Through you, we will achieve great things.
Right.
Find a vessel.
I thought I was your vessel.
A vessel.
A vessel. Right. So it's gone from being a connection to she's bloody inside me, you idiots.
Don't she need your permission?
I don't think she's going to ask. I think she's already there. The youth of today, I know, it's terrible. Anyway, give me a knife. You can't be trusted with it.
Nope.
You might kill Patch next. What?
Older than me,
He might kill Patch Vesper. Get the knife.
I'm going to
Patch,
kill him.
Pat ain't no threat to me, so if Patch ain't a threat, he's safe.
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna try and restrain him.
I draw my scimitar.
Give that bag.
Pass by any time.
I'm sorry.
Someone sent help, it's all gone wrong.
I mean, it's a 6 still, so I mean, if you get lower than that, I can still get you. Oh, this one is cute. It's from Martin. Natural 1, more like natural fun.
That's so right.
Is that a pun?
I don't care. It's amazing.
Mixed bag of responses there from Martin's pun.
So, Martin, I will be running a crash course in pun delivery, and you are welcome, in fact, encouraged to attend.
He will hold you to that.
Do I manage to grapple him?
Make an athletics check, Jake. What did you get? First or 6?
A total of 6, yes. So there's still a chance.
10.
No. You don't even make it to. You just trip over.
Ah! Just laying on the floor, looking up at you. This is your one warning.
What's Patch's passive perception?
Patch.
A million.
You just give me a look like, I don't know.
Literally, how the familiars work, I have no idea.
Well, that is your spell.
Bear with me, man.
The bear, I think it's the...
Is it dependent on the type of creature you base the familiar on?
They're all the same.
Cool. Patch starts barking. Like he can smell something. Patch is he. Like he can smell something, someone, something not right. The voice in your head again, Adonis. Find it. Patch is barking. and it's like he wants to go. There's something happening. There's something, and the voice in your head says, "Follow Patch."
Most difficult because Patch doesn't walk.
Right, the bloody dog's upset now. Well, right, Jim. Go over and I'll pick Patch up. What are you bloody barking at? Let's go. Come on.
He's really moody. I don't think he got any sleep.
So, we're going to do another survival check, which I say will probably be the last leg of the journey. But it depends what you guys roll. And then we'll resolve what happens with Patch along the way.
Dum, dum, dum. Oh.
What you got, Vesper?
I had 9.
Adonis?
Oh, not the last leg of the journey.
G?
17.
You continue in the direction that you think was Timberminster, and Patch just continues to bark, and not walk, he doesn't walk, but pull and kind of try and get you to go in a certain direction. And you reach a point where, when you walk past it, Patch turns. You put him down on the ground, and he kind of waddles. So I guess he waddles rather than walks
Yeah,
at this
he
point in his life.
So you know when you're in the pub and there's the old boy in there with the really old Jack Russell that basically just sits on the lap or sits on the chair,
Yeah.
and then when it has to move, it's only for food or to drink a bit of beer out of someone's cup. That's Patch.
Nice.
He kind of waddles over and buries his nose into the dirt.
Right, what have you got there, Patch? I'll go and push you out of the way and have a little scoop about.
You kind of dig down to the ground a bit, and you find a small wooden box. And carved into the top of the box is a tree, no leaves.
Anybody know what this box is about? Anyone seen this symbol before?
Everyone can make a religion check, please.
13.
13?
14.
14?
9.
9. Vesper. You've seen this tree before.
I've seen it before.
You know
I
this
know.
tree
This tree
relates
relates
to
to. Wait, what was it? Chicken. No. Something to do with birds. No.
Saffron.
Oh shit. Yeah, this one's to do with Zaphon.
Right. Should we just bury it back in the ground then and leave it alone? Or do you want to open it?
I would like to look in it.
I will open the box.
It's tempting.
You open the box, and there's just like this blue powder in the box.
Oh. That's it.
I will put my finger in and use it to stay around, see if there's anything hidden in the blue powder.
It's blue powder.
Just like blue powder.
Oh,
I'll
don't
shut the lid
lick the powder.
For our listeners who can't see, Charlie just dipped his finger in and licked it.
Yeah.
Do you actually do that?
I will dip my finger in and just give it a little lick to see what it tastes like.
Is it sherbet?
It doesn't taste sweet. It's like cinnamon.
It tastes like cinnamon. Might go quite nice on some of those goat steaks you've got, actually. You can marinate them in it.
Well, I could do, but I gave the last goat steak to your mum.
Right. You wasted a steak on him.
Got polar bear steaks.
Cinnamon polar bear steak would work, I think.
Yes.
Sounds interesting. I will shut the box and drop it in my pack.
Another round of survival checks. Is this it? Is this the final leg of the journey? I don't know for the look. Oh my god. G?
12.
Oh my good lord. Adonis?
6.
Vesper?
4.
So despite this scary tree, we decide to hang around for a bit.
You actually do a full circle and you find one of the trees that you've marked with an XG. So you know you've done a full loop. And you are tired now. This is dragging on a little bit. So much so that you all gain a point of exhaustion.
Oh dear. A quick question.
Yes.
Did we just leave the girl's body in the clearing, or did we take this?
I kind of assumed you got it with you, and no one said otherwise.
Okay. Maybe we should discuss what we're doing with the body.
It should be getting a bit stinky by now, I imagine.
She smells worse than Patch.
Right, we better bury her then, or something in the woods.
Yes. Burying her? I mean, you're the one who had the mental connection.
Burner is quicker.
Fair enough.
Burner.
Okay, very well. Let's burn the body.
Okay. I'm gonna set up a pyre, clear some ground, put some rocks down so it doesn't spread to the rest of the forest, and then put a body on top.
I'll use crate bonfire.
Mhm.
Burn the body.
Body burns, and you stand and watch for a few moments, and again, Adonis, that voice fills your head. If you want to know who I am, follow the golden light. And you see this trail of golden energy that starts flowing through the trees.
Can Tash see that?
Yes.
Hey, G-Man, I don't want to sort of, alarm you or anything, but there's this kind of golden, lighty pathway just forming, just going through the trees. And what do you want me to do about it? Well, I guess you could follow it. Hey, you guys, can you see
Literally
this?
heard what you just said again. You said it out loud.
Oh, yeah.
I can see the path.
I don't see it.
You see the path as well?
I
Okay,
can see
that's good. I'll just shut up now.
I'll follow you.
I'll pick Patch up, and I'll start heading off down the path.
You guys follow the path, and you find yourselves at the gates of an enormous city made out of wood. Huge, massive city with these huge palisade walls. There are guards. The guards aren't armed or armoured. They're pretty hairy, wearing lots of leather, and then they have these gauntlets on with metal straps across their knuckles.
Are they people or
They look
creatures?
human.
They're just really hairy
They're
men.
really hairy men.
Okay.
As you approach them, they see that you're civilized individuals.
So they have long ginger beards?
No,
Okay.
not this one.
Okay.
Why did you ask that?
I was wondering if they look like you.
Maybe you will find one that looks like me. Maybe you won't. I don't know. Maybe they look like John. Yes. As you approach the city, one of the guards steps forward and greets you. Says, "Welcome, weary travellers, to the great city of Timberminster."
Oh, snap! We found it.
And that's where we'll end this session of the Napalm podcast. Well, I say we're going to end there, but I did promise you the definitions of these words right at the start, didn't I? So we'd probably better do that before I actually wrap things up. Who's going first?
Leary poo.
Leary poo. So this was for G, and it just means like silly or funny.
Particularly when you go to the toilet, or?
No, well, no. Yeah. Next,
Unbratical?
unbratical.
That's a T.
So this was John's, and I picked it based on your character. So this is specifically a word used to describe teachers who write things down.
Nice.
Teachers who write things down.
Yep, weird, but hey, sort of fit. This was a lot harder than you realise.
To find the right word.
It's
Yeah.
just the fact that they needed a word for that.
Right. But the definitions were also written
In Tudor time.
in Tudor times. So the definition was almost as foreign sounding as the word itself in a lot of cases. So, yeah. Knocky was the last one, wasn't it?
Nothing.
So again, this is one that I gave Bertie you based on your character, and it means strong-headed. So not as offensive as they may first seem. But there we go. That is the
Strong-headed as in mentally tough, or strong-headed as in just a really thick skull?
I read it to be like strong-willed.
Stubborn.
Yeah, which I kind of imagine Vesper to be. But we could talk about that kind of thing in your episode, Andy, next week. So with that, I will bring this episode of the Nat Pun Podcast to a close. Thank you very much for listening. It has been a pleasure recording for you all. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast wherever you're subscribing to us. Jump over to Discord and Facebook and come and speak to us and come and join us for all of our events. And we'll see you all next week.
Boy.
Bye.
And that's this week's episode concluded. It's time to thank our Patreon members. Our Ruby membership, Joshua, Alberta, Paul, Dave R, Claire, Laura, Jason.
Emerald membership, Stuart. Sapphire membership, Becca M, Gary, Neil.
Diamond Geezers, Zeke, Lizzie, Chris, Martin, John, Bertie and Ash.
And of course our Obsidian members, Ant, James, Becca GS, Ethan, Niall, Dave F, and finally our 2 ruling council members, Chris and Sophia. Thank you so much all of you for your support and for helping us do what we do.